Please stand for the pledge. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Carlsbad. We have a great show planned for you today. To start off, we're going to have an interview and a story on the Powder Puff football teams, as well as an interview on the Carlsbad Equality Coalition. What else are we going to have, Parker?
We're also going to have Wyatt in the village to give us a weather update, and Landon Miller on the Magic Window to inform us about some helping hands in Ukraine.
Sounds like a great show. Let's get it started. I'm Jacob Clark.
I'm Parker Tompkinson.
And CHS-TV starts right now. Welcome back. These past few weeks have been jam-packed for the Powder Puff football teams. Reporters Dominic Anderson and Mina Pizakovic bring us this story on the league.
Powder Puff football. For some, it's a hobby, but for Team Deep Threat and Coach Bear Brennan, it's a lifestyle.
My name's Bear, and I'm the coach of Deep Threat, and that's what I'm doing out here today.
Bear's passion for the sport, paired with his team's drive for success, makes Team Deep Threat a force to be reckoned with.
I just love the sport of football, so it's great to give a chance to get back to these girls, and they love it too, so it's just great. They're good people, great players. You know, they've done a great job. As a coach, it made it easy for me. I mean, great teams are made up of great players, so I just do my job and they do theirs.
The team is happy with how their season went, and all their hard work paid off when they made it to the finals.
It's been great. We've had some practices that went well. They picked up on the stuff really fast, and we're in the championship today, so it should be good.
Even though Team Deep Threat lost the championship game, they had an amazing season and are grateful for the experience.
I'd highly recommend it. You know, come prepared, but it's a great deal. I've had a lot of fun, and I got nothing negative to say about it, so.
And just like that, the 2022 Powder Puff season is over, and we can't wait to see what legends come out next year. Reporting for CHS-TV with photojournalist Dom Anderson, I'm Mina Pizakovic.
Thank you for that piece, Mina and Dom. Warp Dance is coming to CHS this Saturday, March 26th. Tickets are on sale now in the student store. Prices are $20 with an ASB sticker and $30 without. Tickets will not be sold at the door.
Comedy Sports Student versus Teacher match is happening this Friday, March 25th at 7 p.m. in the CAC. To come out and support, you can purchase tickets at the day of the match at the CAC for $12 with the CHS ID. Now we have Carly Ray in the studio with the Powder Puff winners. Carly Ray.
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm here with Channing, Nico, and Malia, this year's Powder Puff champions. So, Nico, what inspired you guys to make the team in the first place?
Well, Powder Puff sounds really fun. It's a great opportunity for the girls to play football, and Julian Justice and I just really wanted to coach.
Yeah, for sure. It sounds like a lot of fun. And Channing, as the players, what did you guys do to prepare for each game?
Yeah, so a lot of hard work went into each game on Mondays. We would put in a lot of practice time and have team meetings and dinners and stuff like that.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. And Malia, what was the final score of your guys' last game?
The final score was 18-14.
Wow, that was a close game. How does it feel to have won just the Powder Puff overall?
It felt great. All the hard work paid off, and I think it was really relieving for the girls.
Yeah, I bet. Big congratulations. And any shout-outs?
Yeah, shout out to our team captains, Kelsey and Aspen. They couldn't be here today, but they're definitely the reason that we won.
Shout out Coach Julian and Coach Justice.
Shout out to the team and all the players.
Thanks for coming on, guys, and I'm going to go ahead and send it back to the anchors.
Thank you, Carly Ray. Therapy dogs are coming to CHS this Friday at lunch. They will be in front of the ASB room at lunch. Attention CEF Summer School. CHS will host Summer Academy for students to take math, science, PE, or a Spanish course. Register today at www.carlsbaded.org/summeracademy.
The Committee for Carlsbad High School's accreditation process is looking for at least 5 students to join us. This is a great opportunity for college resumes and community service hours. Please contact Mr. Packer in room 3110 no later than March 31st. For another break in the announcement, we have Race live in the studio with the Carlsbad Equality Coalition.
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm Ray Skruskin, live with the first and second place winners of the Carlsbad Equality Coalition speech contest. So to start things off, can you give a quick recap of the competition?
Yeah, sure thing. So basically we were given a prompt, what does equality and justice mean to you? And we were to give a 3 to 5 minute speech on this, and we gave it in front of a live audience, which is pretty cool.
That's awesome. And I heard there was multiple rounds to the contest. Can you talk on that?
Yeah, so essentially the first round was a recorded speech. We uploaded to YouTube and sent it into the coalition. They judged us and selected the top 8 speakers and brought us in for a live competition in front of an audience of around 50 people.
That's really awesome. So after you made it past the first round into the finals, said your speech in front of the judges, how did it go?
I like to think it went pretty well. Varun here got first place, and I got second place.
That's awesome. And what did you guys win?
I won $500.
And I got 200.
That's awesome, Carlsbad. Congratulations to the both of you. And do you guys have any shout-outs?
Shouts to Mr. Rosen for making me like calculus.
Shout out to Nate Watts and Matthew Mullaney.
Thanks for coming on, guys. I'm going to send it back to the anchors at the desk.
Thank you, Race, and congrats to the winners. Class of 2022 senior package information is available at stgrad.com. Log on today to purchase what you'll need for graduation. Course selection for the 2022-23 schools starts on March 9th and runs through April 15th. See the counseling website for specific grades and times. The course request form is mandatory and must be filled out by all students.
Represent your class. Stop by Lancer Jacks or go on to lancernation.org to purchase spiritware. Now we will send it over to Wyatt down near the Carlsbad train tracks to give us a weather update. Wyatt?
What's up, Carlsbad? I'm Wyatt Gore, standing out front of the old train station to give you guys a little weather update. So I'm sure most of you know spring is among us, and with that comes a lot of new changes in the weather. So to start it off, today we had a low of 50 and a high of 73. Tomorrow we're going to have a low of 50 again and a high of 72. On Thursday we're going to have a low of 53 and a high of 73. And the week off on Friday, we're going to have a low of 50 and a high of 73 once again. That's all for you today, Carlsbad, and I'll send it back to the desk.
Thanks for the sunny weather update, Wyatt. All CUSD high school students have free access to Schmoop for test prep, homework help, and study skills. Log in through your Clever account. Would you like to promote your new or existing club on CHS TV? Please come by room 5105 before school or at brunch to fill out a form.
Now we have Landon Miller live on the Magic Window to give us some information on the recent helping hands coming to Ukraine.
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm Landon Miller here on our Magic Window to give you guys an update and some examples of people helping out Ukraine in any way possible, bringing aid to them and stuff. So first off, we got Alexander Dupont-Co and his son Konstantin. They have 4 duffel bags in their car, and they're from San Diego, but originally they're from Ukraine. In 2000, they traveled here. They've lived here ever since, and now they're going back to help their people, which is amazing. The route of travel is actually going to be from San Diego here. They're going to fly 6,000 miles all the way to Poland, on the border of Ukraine and Poland, and they're going to deliver those supplies there, and hopefully they'll be needed. They have tourniquets and painkillers for the people in the front lines fighting off Russia, trying to keep their what they're fighting for. Moving on to the second group of people, here we have Richard and Finn Paisley, another father-son duo. They have a van that is stacked to the brim with all the supplies, medical supplies, clothing, hygiene, everything that the civilians could need in Ukraine. They're from England, and they're traveling by car 1,200 miles to the border of Poland and Ukraine once again to bring the supplies there to be needed. Make sure you guys donate to all the websites out there. They're raising money for Ukraine. Now I'm going to send it back to the anchors at the desk.
Thank you, Landon. It's great seeing normal citizens help people out in Ukraine.
That's all we got today, Carlsbad. Bye.
Bye.
If you have any questions about Naviance, please contact your counselor. Now let's take a break from the announcements and send it out to Landon Miller live at the beach by DeJoe Technology to talk about King's Tide, a rare event happening here in Southern California. Landon?
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm Landon Miller, here standing on top of the Turnarounds Bluff to give you guys some information on the rare occurring King's Tide.